Hi, everybody. So, have you ever sat down and like not know what to paint? It's one of the biggest problems of being an artist, or at least learning or starting, is not knowing what to do. So, I did a thing I wanted to show you. Let me get to here. So, if you go to watercolorwizardry.com, you'll get to this page. Which is all focused on watercolor. And I did a 48 reference image of Snowman. Let's go to it really quick. So you can click down here to view details. So cute thing I did, I made them animated, made it fun. So it's 48 ready to paint Snowman references. It comes in color and black and white. Comes in 2 different sizes also. I'll show you. So we have, I did 16 single snowman. So each image, there's just one snowman, 16 of those, 16 couples, and then 16 that are family. And if you notice, it comes in 2 different sizes. So there's a 4x4 size and an 8x8 size. So the reason why I did this, it's just, it makes, okay, so I was painting Snowman last year, and I was actually having trouble figuring out, like, oh my God, what am I going to paint? Like, what scene do I want? Or what do I want to paint in this thing? And this is the idea I came up with this year, but then it came out a little late. It's January now, which is still Snowman season. So I'm going to be painting them in the live streams through, maybe not through January, because I want to get to hyper realistic also, but I'm gonna paint a couple at least of these in January. And yeah, so that's that. Yeah, they just really help remove the stress of what do I paint now. You basically just pick one and you transfer it to your watercolor paper, and then you start going. Or you can use them as reference, like you pick and choose elements in some of them and create your own. It just makes it easier, that's all. So that's why I put them together. I love them. I think they're great. And I want to paint a couple of them on the live streams for the channels. So yeah, I just wanted to share that with you. And the reason why I like them too is that they're not so, like, you're not painting a photograph, right? So it's less stressful maybe for a beginner. If you're new to watercolor, you can just get started with these. And you don't have to be exact. Obviously, it's Snowman. It can be yours. Oh, the other thing too, the reason why I also made the 2 different sizes is because originally I thought, okay, you can paint it in the portrait size, 8x8, and then you scan it. And then the image that you scan, your painting, you can use for your Christmas cards, right? That's what I was thinking. And then I thought, well, maybe some people want to paint, you know, and send the actual original painting. So that's why I did the 4x4, because that fits on a card. It's pretty much card size. So that's like that story. But I want to paint a couple of them live. But yeah, and I wanted to share with you this this pack, reference image pack. Yep, that's what I'm doing, or that's what I did. So let's see, anything else? Yeah, if you want to paint along when I do live streams, I don't have a schedule yet because not really sure when I can do it through the day. But make sure to subscribe to the channel so that you know when I come on. I mean, YouTube is whatever. It can be good and can be bad when it comes to alerts, but I'm going to try to paint every day. Yeah, that's pretty much, I think, everything I wanted to cover. Let's see if I miss anything. So you can use them for foundational, just learning watercolor, or you can use them for hyper, where you can, you know, try to match the photo, or not photo, but the reference image as closely as possible and try to do the different textures. Yeah, I just thought they were cool practice reference images. And they removed the what do I paint now problem, because you can just pick and choose and paint one. And 3, I'll be painting these live. At least, not all of them, obviously. There's a lot, but just a couple, at least a couple of them. Paint them live. And I'll show you my setup too. I changed my setup a little bit. So this is what it would look like. And I can zoom in and out of this. But basically, this is the 4x4 size. And the card. So I cut, these are 90 pound. Are they 90 pound? These are B watercolor. Yeah, these are 90 pound. You know, so they're card size. I'll be transferring them over. Normally I have a light pad. They're like $10 on Amazon. But you can also just, what I used to do is, if you do graphite behind an image, you know, just kind of smear graphite like that, right? And then when you flip it over, you'd have your watercolor underneath, and then you push the graphite that's behind while tracing this, and that'll transfer over. So that's another way of doing it if you don't want to do a light pad. I like light pads. So yeah, that'll be the setup. I did update it a little bit. Before, this palette was zoomed in and you just saw the palette. But I think it's better if I show you, or at least remind myself to show you the water control part of the painting, of how you paint in watercolor, because that's like the big deal in watercolor, is water control. And it's hard to teach and it's hard to remember to share, because you're doing it as you're painting. So a lot of people that teach on YouTube, like, they don't share that part as they're painting or talk about it. But it's actually the holy grail of watercolor is water control. But yeah. And it takes doing to get better at it. So you have to be painting. So I'm hoping that if I paint live, that you'll be painting, you know, you'll get used to maybe showing up and painting also. All right. So I think that's enough talking. Let me get back to my face. So yeah, nice to see you guys. Chat, or not chat, comment. Let me know if you have any questions, and I will see you online. All right. Did I mention that the music that you're hearing right now is the music? I have a music project called Echoes from the Ether. That's the artist name. So if you go to Spotify and look for Echoes from the Ether, you'll find this music, which is stuff I've created. Okay. All right. I will see you again in another video or live. I will talk to you later. All right. Okay. Bye. Let them shine, no shadows, no chains, no time.